Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, where you been? What we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And this could be pictures or videos or emails that get sent in. And if you would like to do so, my email is in the description box below. So this first email with quite a few pictures were sent in. And she said, this is a Walmart in Bloomington, Indiana that I was visiting this weekend. Talk about a grocery online. What do you think? This is an actual Walmart. What the heck? What? So here's another picture that was sent in with an email, and this community member said, it's safe for residents to return, but no thanks. We'll continue to wear our protective gear. The government is finally responding after backlash and after 45 stated he is going. Reminds me of the border crisis. They're showing up only when 45 announced he was going. And here is the screenshot that she sent me. Wow, so true. Careful, people. Oh, Lord. Yeah. It's like a cartoon and it says, yeah, it's perfectly safe to return home. Sign here, please. Hell no, we won't go. And here is a screenshot that was sent in confirming what I was just talking about. And it says, just moments after 45 announced his trip to East Palestine, FEMA reversed their decision and will finally send federal aid. Coincidence? I think not. So here's a video that was sent to me about Billy Boy and Warren Buffett. Take a listen and it'll pretty much open your eyes about what's going on with the railways.
So somebody mentioned yesterday Gates and Buffett own the railways. So that kind of got me thinking. And here it is, yeah. He owns majority share of CN. So my thought is, the car goes his buddies. It catches fire. It's insured by CN. He gets paid out. Bill owns the old train. You know, all these things are like beat to hell. He also has insurance. Hold on. Here it is. For each incident, 500 million or 10 million. So he gets paid out, his buddy gets paid out. What else is he getting out of it? Anybody know anything about farm insurance? Gates owns 9,000 acres. Is it in the area? Watch this. Oh, yes it is. 2 hours, 3 hours driving. As a crow flies, really not that far. So my thought was, wonder which way the wind was blowing that. So it turns out, the day of, there was a storm heading up towards Billy's farm. Chemical explosion that turns into acid rain, makes the soil inert. You can't grow in it anymore. Your insurance covers you for that, for every year that property does not produce. So he's going to make money on that property per acre through the insurance for however long he wants. But also, Billy also likes to put up solar farms on property that doesn't yield. That's what he's done before. So he's going to make money off the insurance, then he's going to turn it into a solar farm. We're going to jump into this one next. I think I'm kind of done with the Gates, Ohio scandal.
And here is a video out of East Palestine, Ohio, about what a woman found when she went to go feed her chickens.
So I walked up to the cage, and this is what I found.
Amanda Brashears was going to feed her 5 hens and rooster this morning when she discovered them all lifeless, practically in the same position, with no signs of a predator entering their enclosure.
I'm beyond upset and quite panicked because they may be just chickens, but they're family.
Brashears says her chickens were alive and well yesterday. She believes the smell following the detonation of the train carrying chemicals that derailed in East Palestine is to blame for her birds' sudden death.
My video camera footage shows my chickens were perfectly fine before they started this burn. And as soon as they started the burn, my chickens slowed down and they died. If it can do this to chickens in one night, imagine what it's going to do to us in 20 years.
And here's another video that was sent in. And this is about the East Coast. And it's not like what you think. It's not about allergy season that's about to hit. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, listen to this, what I was looking at, right? So here's Ohio. We're right at the East Palestine. Where the hell did you go? So this is airnow.gov. For the past 7 years, every week I have to run a generator test. So when I go, I have to come to this airnow.gov website. I have to check the air quality index, check for ozone, parts per million, the whole works, and make sure that we're somewhere in this green area. Well, I'm trying to get it. East Palestine. Right there. So we know that's where the train wreck was. Where does the wind blow? From west to east. From northwest to southeast. Right? So for 7 years, I've been doing this once a week, 52 times a year times 7 years. And I have never, ever seen, and this is where I live. You know where all these yellows are? They're bad. All the way from Connecticut, New Hampshire, upstate New York, Manhattan, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, here where I live, west and south. There has never been so many yellow and high poor air quality markings. These are all sensors scattered throughout that check air quality. I wonder why these would all be yellow. The whole East Coast is contaminated. There's no doubt about it. Crazy stuff. Air sensors throughout the East Coast. The weather that coincidentally was blown from the Ohio way. See the cloud cover and all the rain? Now look at all the contamination being dumped down on the East Coast.
Now, this email was sent in from a community member, and she wanted me to get this out. It's about Erie, Pennsylvania, and she sent the customer alert out to me, and it says, "Dear customer, due to the increasing rumors, speculation of falsehoods related to the February 3rd Norfolk Southern train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, the Erie County Water Authority wants its customers to know it's highly improbable that the residual chemicals or toxins from the derailed train have navigated to our water sources, including Lake Erie and the Niagara River. East Palestine's watershed flows southwest toward the Mississippi River and is geographically isolated from Lake Erie's watershed, making it impossible for chemical residuals from the derailment to enter our area's water resources. In the age of social media, misleading claims and falsehoods can spread instantly, causing unnecessary public concern that is occurring in relation to this unfortunate accident. But our customers can be rest assured that their drinking water is very safe and of high quality." So I wanted to put that out there for you. And now for a commercial break. And before I go, here is another video that was sent to me by a community member about Ohio residents pleading for help. That's all for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.
We need help. We do. We need President Biden. We need FEMA housing. People were getting sick. We should not have been let back into town until all of this was done. You don't bring families back with their kids and their loved ones and then tell them to scrub with Dawn. Somebody needs to help us.